Hi everyone, and welcome back to this course where we learn Fusion 360 together. In this video, I want to show you this new command that is called EmBoss. It's under Create and it is called EmBoss right here. First, in the previous video, we did this vase using the shell command, which is under the modify. This is a full course series. If you are new here, I recommend you start from the beginning. But if you are following along, I'm just going to recreate the vase that we did in the previous video. This should be quick here. If you want this in a slower fashion and more details, please watch the previous video. Let's get the spline tool here and almost done with the base. So that should be quick, and let's finish this sketch. Now we are going to revolve this sketch around itself. That's going to give us like the vase looking shape. And now we are going to use the shell command and apply that to the top with a 2 to the inside, and let's click OK. Now we have our vase. Again, if you need the details for the vase, please watch the previous video. Let's go ahead and first I'm going to construct a new plane. So under construct, there is an offset plane, and I'm going to choose this, and let's just pull it outside of my vase. Doesn't matter how much, as long as it's outside the vase, it's good enough so you can see. Let me click OK. Now we will start a new sketch on this new plane that we just did or added. So I'm going to click a sketch and go here. And here we just need to make a simple pattern. So let's see. I'm just going to use the line tool and make something simple, really. You can be creative with this if you want. I am not going to, because I just want to demo the tools and I do not want this video to get too long. So I'm just going to do this really quick. And sure, this might not be the most beautiful pattern, and I trust you can do better. So let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna be done here soon. So I am going to close this over here. Let's see if this works. And then close this. We need something that we can easily select. So I need a closed shape. Okay, that should be good enough for the purpose of the demo. But I trust you can do better. Let's do finish. I'm going to go to the home page. Now we get to use the tool that you came in here for, which is under create. We get to choose EmBoss. Now we have the EmBoss menu here. First, we are going to select the profile, which is this pattern that we just made. You can make fun of this if you want in the comments. I will not be offended. Okay, let me select this here. And now I've selected my pattern. Let me go ahead and select the face. You can see here the second option is faces. I'm going to switch the mouse to the faces and select the vase if you want to call it. Oh, it's actually complaining because there's too many faces interacting, or they don't really mesh well. So we're gonna have to fix this. I'm glad we got to see this error. I'm gonna keep it in the video. I'm not going to edit this or anything. I think you need something simpler than that that can be applied. So I'm gonna cancel this for now. I'll show you how to fix it. We're gonna go to the sketch and we're gonna go to this second sketch, and I'm going to delete it. And we just need to redo this sketch really quick. Again, we're gonna add our plane one more time, and see, we are learning together live. That is the purpose of this course. So I'm adding the plane again. I'm gonna try to sketch something a little bit more simple so I can show the tool actually working this time. So see, that was not good. I'm going to do something like that this time. I think I know the problem with the old one, but this should work. Okay, that is easier and it should work. So let me click finish and go to the home page again. Let's try that emboss one more time. Now we are going to choose this profile, and for the face, we are choosing the vase, and boom, it already applied. You can see we can do cut, or we can do to like extrude. So this will be like outside of the vase. Let me see if I can orbit around this so you can see it. And I'm going to try to zoom in. Okay, so you can see here, this is like outside and it extrudes. The other option here where we can cut into the shape. Of course, if you're gonna cut, make sure you don't cut too deep that you will expose the vase. So because it's a hollow from the inside, right? So, sorry for the background noise. This is my 3D printer. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but let's keep going. So, this is the depth of the cut if you want, or the extrude basically. This is here, you have either emboss or deboss. Okay, that's what it's called. Again, it's extrude or cut basically, but here the tool is called emboss or deboss. Here you can choose the distance, the angle, but also you can drag these arrows to adjust the distance or the angle. So you can see here, you can pull and push from here. Same way, or you can type it in manually in here. Now we click OK, and here's our vase with a pattern on it. Now we can also apply text, let's say. So again, I don't want this video to get too long, but let me see what I can do with some text maybe. So let's do another plane. How about that? Well, let's see if we can add a sketch on the same plane. You know what? I'm going to add another plane on the other side. It'll make it a little bit easier. So let's do offset plane. I'm going to choose this plane. This time I'm going to go this side, and I will add a text over there. So let me rotate here. Let's see. There you go. I hope that makes sense. And I will add my sketch here. This time I'm just going to add some text. Let's see how the text would work. Let me just zoom in here, and you can see under create, we have a text option. And let's see. And here's our sample text. And you guessed what I'm going to type, right? Okay, let's see. I think it is too large. So let's see how we can make the text smaller. That is the height. I don't see a text size. Is there a size? Can I like just click on it and resize it, I think? No. So I can pull this over here. And actually this will wrap around well, but I still want to learn if I can change the size. So I'm going to try 5 here. Okay, this is it. So this did change the size. And let's put the text here. And again, we're learning together. Like I said earlier in this course, I'm very beginner in this. I'm learning as we go, and I'm making these videos. So hopefully you learn with me. This is definitely not advanced Fusion 360 course if you haven't noticed yet. Let's go ahead and click on the home page again. And this time, let me rotate around this. And we're going to use the emboss again to select my text. Let's see. Here's my text. And the emboss tool. Okay. Now this is selected. I will select this face for the vase. And let's see. I am going to, this time, let's do the emboss instead of cutting. And let's click OK. So let's see what we have after this is done. Looks like it's thinking about it for a second. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It looks like it worked. That is perfect. I will orbit around it a little bit and zoom in for you. So you can see this is how the tool works. Again, I don't like videos to get really long because I don't want to waste your time, but hopefully you've learned something today as I did. This is it for this one. I will leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.